Hello, guys, and welcome to Tic-Tac-Dough on the Rodney1279 channel. As you know, we're having a substitute today. We have Steve Kerbrowski controlling the game board, so let's give him an applause.
Oh, yeah. That's good enough, thank you.
All right, and he's a contestant on today. Now, we're going to have, I'll announce the contestants myself. And this is beginning with Garrison Newkirk, who has won in 10 games $529,507. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing spectacular. How are you doing, Mr. Host?
I'm doing splendid, very splendid.
That is great.
And playing him is the guy who makes mistakes, but not as many as Corey does. Steve Kerbrowski.
That's right.
So, you think you can handle double duty?
I think I can. I shall do the best I can.
Okay. And if you need help, I'll help you along the way. Now, guys, in case if we have a buzz-in, a jumping question, Gary, your button is the X button on your keyboard, okay? Because you're the X.
Gotcha.
And Steve, your button is the circle button because you're the circle.
Okay.
Or the O.
Right. Okay.
All right, well, if we're ready to go, let's show the categories. And the 9 categories are the Gospels, bonus category. If you choose the bonus category, I'll give you a 3-part question. And if you're correct with that 3-part question, you'll receive an extra turn immediately. 2000s, spelling, periodic table, jumping category, video games, the $10,000 question. If you choose that category, I'll ask you a $10,000 question. If you get it right, we'll add $10,000 to the pot. And recipes. Gary, you're the champion. And where would you like to begin, sir?
Video game.
Okay, Gary is going with video games. So you're going to hit enter, Steve.
Okay, and...
Box, there you go. Very good, Steve.
All right, here we go.
And here's your question on video games, Gary.
Okay.
What 1985 NES game requires you to shoot down 10 ducks as targets?
That would be Duck Hunt.
That's correct. $2,000 in the pot, and we shuffle.
Shuffling.
And Steve, where would you like to go and place your circle?
I think I'll go with video games myself.
It's going to be a 2-part question. That's number 5.
Uh-huh.
And if you need that extra time, Steve, we'll give it to you. Well, I'll give it to you since we don't have the music.
Right.
All right, Steve. I need you to name any 2 enemies in the original Mario Brothers game. Let me repeat that again. I need you to name any 2 enemies in the original Mario Brothers game. Do you need that extra time?
Just for the heck of it, yes.
Okay, I'll tell you when time is up.
All right.
Okay, time is up. Okay, now I need you to name any 2 enemies in the original Mario Brothers game.
Bowser?
No. Now, this is referring to the original Mario Brothers game, not Super Mario Brothers.
Oh, okay.
I think I know one of them. Was one of them a Koopa?
A Koopa or a turtle, I accept that, yes. And the other?
I don't know the other one. I just know the Koopa. That's it.
Okay, the turtle, the crab, the fly, and the icicle.
Oh.
Those are the answers. $2,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle the categories again.
Oh, hold on a second.
We'll let that go by.
Yeah, because I should have hit for extra time, so...
That's okay.
First mistake.
We okay.
All right.
And we shuffle it. And Gary, where would you like to go?
Video game.
3rd time in that category. Here's your question on video games. How many test categories are there in the video game Big Brain Academy? I'll give you the choices. Is there 5, 2, 6, or 10?
What was the game again? Big Brain Academy?
That's correct.
5, 6, and 2?
5, 2, 6, or 10.
I'm gonna take a guess and say 6.
No, it was 5.
I never played.
Yeah, 5. Okay, $2,000 is still in the pot. We shuffle it. Steve, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna try spelling.
Going with spelling. Okay, Steve, here's your question in spelling. My favorite tool is a screwdriver. Spell screwdriver.
SCREWDRIVER.
Correct. Good job.
All right.
$4,000 in the pot. We shuffle it. Nicely done, Steve. That was a tough word.
Thank you.
All right, Gary, where you like to go?
The bonus category, please.
All right, Gary. If you answer this 3-part question, Gary, you'll get an extra turn immediately, okay?
Okay.
I need you to give me 3 presidents of the Let me repeat that again. I need you to give me 3 presidents of the United States that were in the movie Forrest Gump.
I know one of them was JFK. One of them.
That's one of them.
FDR.
You're incorrect.
Oh, it's not FDR.
No, not FDR. JFK, Lyndon B. Johnson.
And Richard Nixon.
Correct. Those are all of them. All right. We still got $4,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Steve, your pick.
I'm gonna go with spelling.
He's going with spelling again. It's going to be a 2-part question. And if you need the extra time, Steve, we'll give it to you.
Alrighty.
Alright. I am independent and I have my own apartment. I need you to spell the word independent and the word apartment. Do you need the extra time?
Yes.
We'll give it to you and I'll let you know when time is up. Okay, time is up. All right, now you can spell either of the words first. Which word you want to tackle first?
What was the other one? Apartment?
Yes.
All right, I'll start with that. APARTMENT.
That's right. Now spell the word independent.
INDEPENDENT.
Yes! Good job!
Ooh.
Circle, get that box. $7 in a pot, and we shuffle it. And Gary, where would you like to go?
The 10G question.
Now, Gary, if you get the $10,000 question right, you'll get the block, and the pot will become $17,000.
Okay.
What is Philo T. Farnsworth credited for? Let me do that again. What is Philo T. Farnsworth credited with for inventing?
Never heard of them. Do I get extra time or no?
No, not this one.
Only in middle categories.
Right. Do you venture a guess?
Sure, why not?
I'll give you 5 seconds.
I don't know. Television? I have no
That's it!
What?
That's it! Yes! Gary, just say the answer. You knew it.
No.
That was it. He invented television.
Just a guess.
That was a lucky guess. $17,000 in the pot. Let's shuffle it. And Steve, where do you want to go?
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Let me take spelling for the block.
You love that spelling category, don't you?
Well, so far, but hopefully I get it right.
All right, here it is. To get rid of the wrinkles out of my clothing, I will use an iron to smooth them out. Spell wrinkles.
Wrinkles.
Yes, wrinkles.
Wrinkle.
You can spell the singular or the plural.
Okay. WRINKLE.
I accept it. Good job.
All right.
$19,000 in the pot. We got a game going. Let's shuffle. Gary, where would you like to go now?
The Gospels for the block, please.
Okay, here's your question on the Gospels. It's a multiple choice. According to Matthew 19, verses 8 through 9, when is it safe to divorce? Is it A, when you are attracted to her, B, when she is unfaithful, or C, when she steals?
I believe it's when she's unfaithful.
That's correct. $21,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Steve, where would you like to go?
No, it's unfaithful.
I'm going with spelling.
You love spelling, don't you, Steve?
Well, I learned a lot of it.
Well,
You want a spelling bee before?
Nope.
Okay.
well, I won't be fooled.
But,
You have me fooled.
I'll try.
Here's the question. You have sunk my battleship. Spell battleship.
BATTLESHIP.
That's it. $23,000 in the pot. We shuffle. Gary, where do you want to go?
Oh no.
Bonus category.
It's a three-part question, Gary. Now, either way, Gary, you answer this three-part question, not only you'll block Steve, but we'll have our first-time game, and we'll continue the pot at $25,000 between you two, okay?
Gotcha.
Give me the name of any three chess pieces.
Chess pieces, you say?
Yes.
The knight, the king, and the queen.
We have our first tie game!
Wow.
I played chess before.
$25,000 in the pot. That has never happened before in this season. So you know what that means? When we return, we'll have 9 new categories, and the pot will continue from that point at $25,000. Now, Steve, I will say to you this. If you lose this game, Steve, you will not go away with nothing. Okay? For each tie game that you successfully get, I will give you $2,500 if you lose this game.
Okay.
Alright, so for right now, guys, we're going to take a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll have 9 new categories on the board. Don't go away. Alright, guys, this is, we're back for Tic-Tac-Dough, and we're in our second game between these two guys. The jackpot is at $25,000, and we'll keep building from there. Let's show the 9 categories for this second game, and they are...
And here we go.
Food and drink. Secret category. If you choose that category and you're right, it will double the value of the pot. Movies. The 90s. Zoology. Double or nothing. If you choose that category, you can keep that box if you get the question correct, but be careful. You can choose another box if you want to, but if you get that box wrong, you'll lose them both. No vowel actors, jumping category, and game shows. Gary, your start. We're at $25,000.
What was the double or nothing again?
Huh?
What was the double or nothing one again?
If
Is that what you use when you do another one?
Okay, if you choose double or nothing, I'm going to ask you a question in that category. And if you choose that category and get that question right, you can keep that box if you want to, or you can risk it for another box. But if you mess up in that, getting the second question right, you lose both boxes. That's what double or nothing is.
You know this, but let's go above and beyond, shall we? I'm choosing that same box I asked a question about, double or nothing.
Okay. All right. So if you get this question right, I'll ask you for a decision, okay? But you have to get this question first.
Okay.
How many dots are there on a pair of dice? How many total dots are there on a pair of dice?
question. You want me to add them all up, or do you want me to? That's just a quick question.
What's the question?
Do you want me to add the number? Because I know the number, or do you want me to just say how many dots are on the dice?
Yeah, how many dots on 2 dice? How many total dots are there on 2 dice?
Oh, there's 12.
Incorrect.
Wait, what? 6 plus 6 is 12.
No, I said total dots. You know, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on each die, right?
Yes, I know that.
So, how many dots is on that one die when you add all the dots together on that one die?
Oh. Oh, boy.
He got it wrong, Steve.
I know the answer.
What's the answer, Putnam?
On a pair of dice?
Yes.
42.
That's it. 42. Because there's 21 dots on one die and 21 dots on another die. It's 42.
Well, 1 times 2 is 42.
There you go. The pot stay at $25,000. We shuffle it.
And I know that because I suck at math.
Well, you got that one.
Math, too.
So, no, whatever.
All right, Steve, where you want to go?
Oops. Sorry about that. I'm going to go with game shows.
Going with game shows. Here's your question on game shows. This Mark L. Wahlberg game show. Now, this game show Mark L. Wahlberg hosted on the GSN, in which contestants competed for the top prize of $100,000. I wrote this question wrong, but I'm going to reword this. This is a Mark L. Wahlberg game show in which contestants try to win $100,000 while avoiding falling through a hole or falling through a trap door. What is this game show?
And I love this show on there. Russian roulette.
That's correct. $27,000 in a pot. We shuffle it.
Watch your step.
Yes. Gary, where would you like to go?
Want to try again, please? The double or nothing.
You're going to try double or nothing again. Again, I'll ask you this question, and we'll see what happens if you get this right. Here's your question. In what arcade game did the player attempt to avoid vehicle traffic and crocodiles?
Would that be Frogger?
That is Frogger. Good job. Now, Gary, you got that box. Now, you can keep that box and claim that X right now if you want to, or you can risk it for another box, but if you miss the next question, you lose both of them.
Can I go for the game show, please?
Yes, you can go for game shows.
Thank you, sir.
And here's your question on game shows, number 4.
Got it.
There you go. Here's your question. In 2007, Drew Carey was the host of this game show where contestants predict percentage ranges in order to win $10 million. What was the show?
I think I know this. I've seen this show before. Is it Power of 10?
That's right. Give them both boxes. $31,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
And Steve, where would you like to go?
Food and drink for the block, please.
Food and drink for the block. Here's your question on food and drink. The ingredients in this pre-cooked meat product is pork, shoulder, and ham. The name of the product is the same as having unwanted email or items in your computer or in your chat box. What is this product?
Spam.
That's right. $33,000 in the pot, and we shuffle it. Gary,
Spam.
you're up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, boy. Let's go for a movie, shall we?
He's going for movies. Okay, here's your question on the movies. Who stars with Will Smith in Men in Black?
Wouldn't that be Tommy Lee Jones?
It would be. Good job. $35,000 in the pot. We shuffle it.
Thank you.
Steve, where would you like to go?
All right. Gotta go with food and drink for the block.
And it's a 2-part question. If you need the extra time, I will give it to you. Okay? Neapolitan ice cream was named in the 19th century as a reflection of its presumed origins in the city of Naples. I want you to give me 2 of the 3 flavors in a Neapolitan ice cream. Do you need the extra time?
Yes, I do.
All right, I'll give you the time. I'll let you know when time is up.
Do 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 do.
All right, Steve. Give me 2 of the 3 flavors in a Neapolitan ice cream.
Oh God, I'm really gonna fail at this, but I have no idea. But I'm just gonna take a guess. Oh God, chocolate.
That's 1.
Vanilla.
That's 2 of them. Put that circle there. $38,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
You got that wrong, I would have hit you, but I would never do that.
All right, Gary, where would you like to go?
Okay. Let's see what the no vowel category is about, the no vowel actors.
Okay, now I will tell you, this category is about, I'm going to give you a phrase, and it's going to have no vowels in it. You must try to answer the question with the phrase with none of the vowels in there, okay?
So pretty much what do I have to do, explain it?
Well, yeah, you will look in your chat box. I'll give you the actor right now. Look in the chat box.
E-B. B-E-N.
And I'm going to give you the question once I'll put the information in. Okay, here's the question. This actor / comedian have done a show that has taken place in my home city of Chicago. Also, he had a sitcom on CBS. Name the actor.
Oh, God. Man, what's his name? Shit.
5 seconds, Gary.
Oh, boy. You said he had a sitcom, right?
Yes, and I need your answer right now.
The best one I can think of is, I'm probably going to be wrong, I was thinking that one guy, his name is Clark Jones.
Now you see the phrase down there?
Yeah, I see it.
There's no vowels in there, right?
Yeah.
What does that spell out? That was the answer.
Very word.
Because he was wrong, Steve. Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart.
Okay, $38,000 still in the pot. We shuffle it. Steve, where would you like to go?
Good job, Steve.
You don't know yet, but I'm sorry, Gary, but I'm going to try. Food and drink for the win.
Oh, boy.
Steve, if you're right on this food and drink category, you'll do what 10 other people can't do. You'll win the game and $40,000, and you'll be the new champion, okay?
Well, we'll see.
Here's your question. This cooked food is traditionally grilled and served in a sliced bun as a sandwich. For $40,000 in the championship, what is this food?
Hamburger?
No! Well, wait a minute.
Wait. What?
You know what? I made this is an unclear question.
Wait a minute.
It's got to be hamburger. He's right.
You know what? I said a sliced bun. I was not specific on that. You know what I mean? You said hamburger. You do put hamburgers in buns, and you also put hot dogs in buns. So you know what, Steve? You're the new champion.
For real?
You're the new champion. Good job, Steve.
Oh, my God.
$40,000. Because you know what? I was not clear on the question. It was my fault. I apologize. That is correct. Because I should have put hamburgers here. You do put hamburgers in buns, too. So, yeah.
Okay.
So, you're the winner, Steve. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And you have $40,000 in a second. You're going to play against the dragon shortly, okay?
Okay.
Well, Gary, you had a nice run on the show. You won 3 cars on the show. You're the second highest winner on this game. And you're going home with $529,507, and our congratulations.
I have a little disappointed with myself, but one condition. For Steve, can I shoot the dragon?
Yeah.
Certainly.
You know what else, Gary? You should not be disappointed because you're the first person to get us into a tie game. That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I am a little disappointed myself for not getting the Bob Newhart one, but I'm not really that smart, but I tried.
You are smart, Gary. Don't say that.
It was a good game. You put up a great fight, and
I tried. Steve was one of the best opponents, I have to say. All the opponents I have, Steve was the best one I had.
Yeah, and he got the highest jackpot we ever had on Tic-Tac-Dough, too. $40,000. All right, Steve, are you ready to go ahead and face the dragon?
Let's do it.
All right, and we will do the dragon game when we return. Don't go away.
Let me get my gun out.
All right, guys, we're back, and Steve is our new champion with $40,000. We did have a technical issue on one of the questions I did. I reworded the question wrong. It says this cooked food is traditionally grilled and served in a sliced bun and a sandwich. What is this food? It could be either hot dogs or hamburgers because they're both in a sliced bun. So I gave Steve credit for that because hamburgers are also in a sliced bun. So he got the win. Okay? Is that fair, Steve?
Yes, it's fair. I mean, it was controversial, but I'll take it.
Yes, but you got the game in $40,000. Now, let me get my microphone here. I have to have my microphone before we do the dragon.
You sound like somebody I know who always says, I have to have my hat.
That's right.
I'm not saying names. I'll tell you off camera.
All right.
Let's just say who puts his meat hands on my neck and strangles.
Yeah. Yeah.
That guy.
Well, Steve, if you're ready to go, we have those 9 numbers that are about to show up on the board right now.
Let me get my phone.
So you hit.
We have. All right.
There's the 9 numbers coming up right now.
Dragon.
And let's reveal those numbers right now and show that asshole that's about to come up right now.
And here he comes now.
Roar! Roar! I'll provide the sound effect. Now, Steve, as you know, the object of the game is to reach $10,000 or more without seeing How the Dragon. If you get to $10,000 or more, I will tell you what prize you'll win. A projection TV, a dining group, an entertainment wall unit, a living room group, dining group and dinnerware, a bedroom group and sleep set. And those prizes are totaled $27,712. That's a lot of good prizes, huh, Steve?
Yes, it is.
Now,
go back and win.
Now to make things exciting, Steve, if you manage along your way to get a tick and attack in any way you do it, you'll get a $35,000 bonus on top of the $10,000 and on top of the prize package. So this game could be worth over $70-something thousand, okay?
Oh, wait.
Alrighty. And
let's cover that board up. And Steve, if you're ready, go ahead and start picking numbers.
I'm going to go with number 8 to start with.
All right, let's see what's behind number 8. $1,000 is a good start. Now, you know your options. You could take that $1,000 and walk away, or you could continue picking.
I ain't taking those $1,000. I'm going with number 3.
Number 3. Let's see what's behind number 3. Oh! Well, Steve, that was mean.
Very mean.
My guess is the tick and attack is behind 1 and 2. Let's see the board.
Alright.
You get off there.
No, it's at 4 and a 2. And the other money amounts that you could have had Well, Steve, I would not feel bad right now. You still have $40,000.
Yes, I do.
And you'll be in the X position, and if you win again, you might have a better prize package, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to stop here right now because I think Steve is going to have dinner. But when we come back, we'll do another game of Tic-Tac-Dough. Don't go away.
Back to the game, and here's Rodney.
Thank you much. And look at who we got to the call. We got Corey back. How you doing, Corey?
Good.
We missed you.
Aw.
Yeah. But in any case, Steve has $40,000 right now, and he's ready to play against his first challenger. And who is he playing against, Corey?
He's playing up against moi, Matt123.
Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
Are you familiar with the game Tic-Tac-Dough?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so you ready to go then, right?
Yep.
Well, let's not waste no time then. Let's just show the 9 categories, and they are
There we are.
mixed words, bonus category. As you know, I'm gonna ask you a 3-part question in that category. If you choose that category and you're correct, you'll get another turn instantly. Holidays, numbers, the 10 commandments, opponent's choice, state birds, double or nothing, and board games. And Steve, where would you like to go with your first X?
I'm going to start with holidays.
He's going with holidays, and here's your question on holidays. This holiday is a federal holiday that happens on July 4th. People celebrate by lighting fireworks and eating barbecue. What is the name of this holiday?
That would be Independence Day or 4th of July.
That's correct. $2,000 in the pot, we shuffle it. And your pick, Matt.
Let's go with holidays.
Okay, and it's going to be a 2-part question. If you need the extra time, Matt, we'll give it to you. Okay, here's your question. First, I want you to tell me in what year did the first U.S. Thanksgiving take place? And I'll give you the 4 choices. 1619, 1621, 1620, or 1615. And then the second question is, what day is Thanksgiving observed in the United States? You want the extra time?
Yes, please.
Give it to him. All right, Matt. And what year did the first U.S. Thanksgiving take place? Is it 1619, 1621, 1620, or 1615?
Or you could answer the second part first. It's his
Right.
decision.
That would be 1621.
That's correct. And for your circle, what day is Thanksgiving observed in the United States?
You mean like the day of the week?
No, he just means what date in November.
Right. The date. What day?
God. I know it's the third Thursday in November.
Say it out loud.
The third Thursday in November.
That's incorrect. Not the third Thursday. You're close. It was the 4th Thursday in November. The 4th Thursday in November.
That one off.
Yeah, $2,000 is still in the pot. And Steve, what's your desire?
I'm not going to go with that. I'll just go with holidays.
Okay, we got another 2-part question here. If you need the extra time, we'll give it to you.
Alrighty.
Number 1, people trick or treat on this holiday. Name that one. And 2, the day after that holiday, people trick or treat. People celebrate this holiday. This is the day after the holiday that people trick or treat. Name it. Do you need the extra time?
Yes, please.
Give it to him.
Got it.
Okay, Steve. People trick or treat on this holiday. Name it.
Halloween.
That's correct. And for the center box, what is the day after Halloween? Name the holiday that's the day after Halloween.
Oh, man. I should know this.
I'll give you 5 seconds.
Black Friday?
No. All Saints Day.
Oh.
All Saints Day. $2,000 is still in the pot. And where do you want to go, Matt?
Let's go with holidays.
Going back to holidays. And I'm going to pull 2 questions out of here because I ran out of the 2 parts. And here we go. First, the first question is, this holiday, which is celebrated on the second Monday of October, is dedicated to this explorer's first voyage to the Americas. What is this holiday? And the second question, this federal holiday happens on the last Monday in May. This day is a day set aside to honor the people who died in the military. Name this holiday. Do you need the extra time?
No.
All right, which part do you want to answer first?
First part.
Okay.
Columbus Day.
Right, and for the center box,
Memorial Day.
that is right. $3,000 goes in the pot, and we shuffle. And it's shuffled. Steve, where would you like to go?
I'm gonna try holidays.
Going with holidays, okay. Here's the question on holidays. This holiday falls in the second Sunday in May. What is this holiday?
Second Sunday in May.
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, God.
5 seconds.
I don't know it.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Okay, the second Sunday in May, Mother's Day. All right, we shuffle the categories again. $5,000 still in the pot. And Matt, where would you like to go?
Let's go with numbers this time.
Going with numbers. Okay, here's your question on numbers. What is the letter G worth in Scrabble? How many points is the letter G worth in Scrabble?
I'm gonna guess 5 points.
No, 2 points.
Well, I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, still $5,000 in the pot. We shuffle.
One moment, folks, here. Hang on a sec, Rodney. Gonna do a quick switch here. So that doesn't happen.
I'll go on that call a little later. I forgot I had to do crazy pressure luck tonight.
Right.
There you go. Now you're good.
All right, and we shuffle it.
All right, here we go.
And Steve, where would you like to go?
Okay, I'm gonna try bonus category.
Going with the bonus category. Okay, it's a 3-part question, Steve. And if you answer this 3-part question, you'll get another turn, okay?
All right.
Give me any 3 names of Elizabeth Taylor's husbands.
Repeat that one more time, please.
Give me the name of any 3 husbands of Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, jeez. All right. I'm just gonna name any name. John.
Could you be a bit more specific?
I can't think of one. I can only think of a first name. I don't know.
No guesses?
Nope, I gotta pass. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll name all of them. Conrad Hilton Jr., Michael Wilding, Mike Todd, Eddie Fisher, John Warner, Richard Burton, and Larry Fortensky.
Oh, jeez.
Those are 7 of them. $5,000 still in the pot. We shuffle it. And Matt, where you want to go?
Oh, please. Let's go with holidays again.
Last time. This is the last time in that category. Here's the question. July 22nd and April 26th are unofficial celebration days of the mathematical constant of pi. Which is the third day held in honor? What is the third day held in honor of pi? And here's the choices. Is it March 15th, March 14th, March 17th, or March 16th?
That would be March 14th.
That's correct. All right, $7,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And Steve, where would you like to go?
Man, well, I gotta go with the 10 Commandments for the block.
Okay, here's your question on the 10 Commandments, and it's a multiple choice.
All right.
Which number commandment would you find the scripture, thou shalt not kill? Is it the 2nd commandment, the 6th commandment, or the 10th commandment?
Oh, boy. Is it the 10th?
No, it's the 6th commandment.
Dang it.
$7,000 still in the pot. We shuffle it.
Alrighty. Oh, hang on. There we are. Had the wrong tab up. There we are.
All right, and where you like to go?
Bonus category for the win.
All right, Matt. If you answer in the bonus category, you'll win the game and $9,000, and you'll be the new champion. Okay, give me the 3 requirements in order for a person to become president of the United States for Tic-Tac-Dough and $9,000.
I know one of them is a man has to be at least 35.
That's one.
I can't think of anything else.
No guesses.
No.
I know, actually, possibly the other 2.
What's the other 2,
Go
Corey?
ahead.
You have to have been born in the United States.
Yes.
Yes.
And the other is, oh God, what was that one? You have to have served at least a certain amount of time as an official before you can try to become president, I believe.
No. You have to be a permanent resident of the U.S. for 14 years.
You have to be a permanent resident for 14 years.
Yes. But we shuffle the categories again. $7,000 still in the pot. We shuffle it. And where you want to go, Steve?
Oh no.
Holidays for... I don't even know if we could do that because...
Don't worry, I got one right off the top of my head.
Okay, you do one off the top of your head, Corey.
All right, holidays
Alrighty,
block.
Steve. Here we go. Alrighty. Now we all know Christmas is December 25th, but in the UK they celebrate a special holiday the day after Christmas. For the block, to stay in the game, please give me the day after Christmas that's celebrated in the United Kingdom.
Oh boy. Kwanzaa?
No, I'm afraid that's wrong. It's actually Boxing Day. Boxing
No,
Day.
incorrect. So we still have $7,000 in the pot. We shuffle. And Matt, where you want to go?
Let's go with mixed words for the win.
All right, Matt. If you're right on mixed words, you'll win the game and $9,000, and you'll be the new champion. And I'm gonna need the screen share.
All right, hang on a sec, Rodney. Let me... Oh, hang on. Let me move Team Viewer over. There it is.
That has never happened
There you
before. We ran out of one category.
Shit.
There you go. Oh, hang on. There we are. Oops. There we are.
Okay, here it is. Look at the screen, Matt.
Okay.
just got a call started.
Okay. All right, Matt. This is for $9,000 in Tic-Tac-Dough. This comedian had her own show for 11 years, from 1967 to 1978. Name this comedian.
Let's see. It's Carlos something. Let me see.
5 seconds.
Carol Burnett.
You got Tic-Tac-Dough. Good job.
Wow.
Wow. I almost fainted there. Well, you're the new champ, Matt, with $9,000. Now you're the champion of 2 games.
Yay.
Good game, Matt.
So you got $9,000, and I damnly damnly running out of questions here.
Better think of some new ones before the next show.
I do. But in any case, you're going to face the dragon in a minute. Well, Steve, you're definitely not going empty-handed.
Yep, it was a good time.
Yes. You're going home with $40,000 in our congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, Matt, if you're ready to face the dragon, we're going to get right to this game immediately so we can
Alrighty, here you go.
finish that.
Bring it on, dragon.
All right, Matt, welcome to this game. We have those 9 numbers on the board, and that has various money amounts from $1,000 to $5,000, and we also have the Tick and Attack up there, and we also have How the Dragon. Reach $10,000 before you see How the Dragon, and we have these prizes for you.
We have for you this time in the prize vault a computer desk and Dell Pentium desktop, a water trike, an entertainment and unit TV, trip to New York City, bedroom group and sleeper set, with a range fridge, dishwasher and cleaning supply kit with maid service for a year, $31,027 prize package.
Yay.
All right, and if you find the Tick and Attack, because nobody has won it in a while, we're going to give you a $40,000 bonus on top of everything. Okay? Let's cover the board up, Corey. And if you're ready, Matt, you can start picking.
Okay. Let's go with number 5.
Right in the center, number 5. Let's see what's in number 5. $2,500. Now you have your options. You can stop or go.
Go.
All right.
Number 7.
Number 7. Let's see what's behind number 7. $4,000. You need $3,500 for the prize package.
Go. Number 2.
Number 2. Does he have it, Corey? It's Tack now.
Ooh.
Matt, get Tick, and you'll have the jackpot, and I'll tell you what will happen afterwards. Now you get stopped with the $6,500 if you are afraid of the dragon.
No way, I ain't afraid of no dragon.
All right, well, go ahead. Pick the next box.
Number 4.
We need $3,500 or a Tick. Do we have it? Ah!
Man. Not again.
That was 2 in a row. Dragon, are you trying to catch up? What do you have to say for yourself? Well, anyway, Matt, let's see where the money amount in the Tick is.
I think it was an 8.
You had,
1.
Oh.
you had to win next door to 3, you would have had it, okay?
Wow.
But in any case, Matt, you're going to play in the afternoon tomorrow, so you have your choice to play high rollers or Tic-Tac-Dough tomorrow because you're the champion of both games, okay?
Or I might play both.
You might. And you get to choose your next opponent tomorrow, too.
Yeah, so we need to find an opponent for high rollers.
Yes. Well, guys, we're going to take a break and we'll have closing remarks. Don't go away. All right, guys, we had a good day today. We gave away $49,000 in cash today. Well, unfortunately, the Dragon was mean. We did get to see a first tie today, and that was by Gary and Steve playing that awesome game. And Steve, you're a very good speller, I have to say.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And Matt, you got 2 championships to think about defending. You feel confident? You feel confident about either of those games?
Can you repeat that, Rodney?
Oh, do you feel confident about winning either High Rollers or Tic-Tac-Dough?
Maybe. Or I am confident about winning both.
Well,
People better watch out for me.
yeah, they better. All right, well, Matt, you rest on that, and we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see how you do tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right, guys, this is Rodney1279 signing off saying, be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and thanks for supporting my channel, because without you guys, there wouldn't be a Rodney1279 channel. Goodbye, everybody.
Supply of lollipops dog biscuits. The pet treat dogs and cats love. Feed your dog lollipops. From Gallery of Homes, they'll pick up home improvements. Gallery of Homes brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find they'll do their homework. A 5-pound raspberry glazed ham, which is good on the outside as it tastes on the inside from Rath. And a member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate toward the purchase